The sole of her left shoe had been coming away since August. She fixed it with electrical tape. Gray, fraying at the edges. It was still there on the morning she ran the Army fitness assessment. Her name is Zara Ahmed. She grew up in Burnley. Her father drove a taxi. Her mother was a school dinner lady who brought leftover food home on Fridays and said nothing about where it came from. She wanted to fly. She found the Army Air Corps, the path that asked for fitness, intelligence, and discipline. Nothing she couldn't build, nothing anyone could charge her for. She trained every morning at 5:30. Not at a gym. She couldn't afford the membership. She ran the streets of Burnley in the dark. She studied navigation, meteorology, aviation law from library books. She sat her A-levels while working 16 hours a week at the retail park. She was deferred twice. She came back twice. On assessment day, she stood at the starting line of the 1.5-mile run in the broken shoes. She could feel the tape flex as she warmed up. She did not think about the tape. She ran 10 minutes and 12 seconds. The required time was 13. She finished third out of 22. The officer watching wrote one word on his clipboard: exceptional. He had not noticed the shoes. She had not needed him to. 6 weeks later, her mother called. It's a big envelope. Zara stood at the stockroom fire door. Open it. 4 seconds of paper. Then, oh, my girl. She felt everything she had been carrying for 4 years, for 30 seconds. Then she went back to her shift. She marched at Sandhurst. Her father stood in his best shirt, her mother in the green coat. She qualified as an Army helicopter pilot at 23, the youngest British Pakistani woman to hold that qualification. She keeps the broken shoes at the bottom of her kit bag. She cannot entirely explain why. She does not try. She says, "The shoes were broken. The shoes were never the point. I always knew what the point was." Zara, the girl in the broken shoes.